Sup YouTube, this is Sebastian YGO. Today we got Madolche's versus Shaddoll, Dogmatika Invoked. So as you see, I activate Shaddoll Fusion, hard summoning Winda. He let me go first. So I'm going to do chain links here. It looks like I'm doing chain link 1 Dragon, Dragon Beast, and chain link 2 Windy. So let's see. Looks like I'm summoning, I'm still looking, checking right now. I made this deck go in second deck, but you can still go first with it. It looks like I said Dragon or Schemata. I didn't have any pain. Okay, it was Schemata. Cool. Alright, so I'm shuffling the deck, and then Beast Effect will let me draw. And draw a Chalice, and then we're going to activate one of the best cards in the deck, Nadir Servant. Alright. Then we're sending Apocalone. That'll give me Ecclesia. Apocalone effect with trigger. Looks like we're going to get the Skiz. Then looks like I'm discarding. This is a hard decision here. I guess I discard the Chalice since I know ahead of time he was playing a Madolche, so I know back row is going to be a issue for me because they have an Omni negate. So alright, so anyways, that's why I kept the Harpy Feather Duster. So I search out the what's it called? I'm sorry, Fleur de Lis. There we go. Alright, so let's set the Schism and pass turn. Alright, let's see what he's going to do. Here we go. And I think he just called Battle Phase. And oh no, I got evenly. He evenlies me. And tough decisions, it looks like I'm choosing those three. Keeping the Schism obviously on board. So let's see what his follow-up play is going to be after that. He just evenly me. Man, that hurt. Alright. After he potted Avarice, he draws 2. Alright, hopefully let's see if there are good draws. And normal summon. I don't really remember the names of these Madolches. Sorry guys. But he normal summons a search. This Madolche that y'all see right here. And alright, so that Madolche activates in hand to special summon. So I'm gonna change Schism here. And that would give me Winda. And so he's okay. He was trying to exceed summon, but he already summoned that turn. So he sets one, and I believe he's gonna pass here. Oh, he sets 3. All right, he sets 3. Druid Gamma is kind of dead. It's not gonna win no board. And I activate Harpy Feather Duster. He chains Infinite Permanence, but Infinite Permanence is in a different column. So he had 3 Infinite Impermanence set and a Harpy Feather Duster to him. Well, I don't have to worry about that card anymore now, huh? Alrighty, so I don't really have much follow-up because all I have is a Gamma and a Fleur de Lis in hand. Just checking to see if any of these cards do anything on my turn, and I summon Fleur de Lis to try to beat over some of his monsters. Don't want to leave him with any materials for his extra deck, so yeah, we beat over the purple Madolche. I don't remember the name. It's a Stratus for the deck. And then we beat over the other one that specials from hand. And Madolches, when they die, they go back to deck. When they have their field spell, they go back to hand. So it's pretty cool. So, alright. Let's see. And then I'll pass turn here. Just live with the Gamma in hand. So, not much I can do there. So it looks like I only have on board is a Winda and a Schism that I can change to something. He just sets one to pass. Cool. Alright, so draw another Nadir. Activate Nadir. Looks like we're sending. What are we sending here? Decisions. Oh, what did I send? Oh, I sent a Nest. Okay. So I sent a Nest. And I think I realized I messed up. I couldn't even activate the Nadir because I already have my Ecclesia banished. I only play one Ecclesia and one Fleur de Lis, so well, it was already banished because of the evenly matched earlier, so I couldn't activate Nadir. So I just attacked over his monsters and beat him over with a 3500 Fleur de Lis now. All right. So let's see what's next. Oh, and I guess he's scooping it up. Great. Winda's strong, boys. Alrighty. So, shuffling it up. Seems like I'm siding. So I know you guys used to watch my older videos when I was playing Jagunities. So I took a long break. It took about like a 4 months break. I really needed it, trying to get life stuff in order. But I'm back. To be honest, I ended up selling a lot of my cards, just giving stuff away. So the stuff I have left over, I didn't have much for a deck, so I'm actually borrowing this deck from someone, actually from my roommate, and I'm just slowly just building it for myself. So I'm getting bits and pieces of it, but about half this deck is mine, the other half is his. So anyway, it looks like we're getting back into game two, and we're power shuffling here. Also, the more this channel grows, I like to also like do like skits, or I like to do more deck profiles and pack openings. So, but anyway, we're gonna need game two right now, and it looks like, let's see. So he activated Pot of Prosperity. It looks like he's banishing 6, digging deep. I told him to get the avarice. Why not? You can't draw though. If my mic sounds different right now, it's just because I'm in a different area recording now. So I think my voice sounds a little bit cleaner where I'm at right now. So anyway, this is the Omni Negate card. It can negate a face-up card. So just by bouncing a Madolche. So that's the one I was scared of. But anyway, I think he's gonna have full combo here. I wasn't even paying attention to my hand. So, oh yeah, you guys did saw the no material in my hand. I'm holding that for this card. This card let his Xyz monsters get their extra effects, and I have the no material that. I like no material. This format is really good against Sword Soul, especially when you hit their tokens. But he had the call by anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he's about to go off because I have no more hand traps. So, all right. Anyway, he Xyz summon. He activated this card. Don't know what it is, but I believe it lets him set a spell or trap Madolche when one gets returned to the hand or deck, and he detaches to make one of his monsters unaffected by monster effects. Then he Xyz again, overlays for this card, and if I could remember, he detach will just special summon a fairy from deck. And I believe that's during the player's turn as well. I could be wrong, but he sets Chateau. I remember what Chateau is. Chateau is the older card. And then he specials out, he sets Chateau off with the continuous spell, and then he special summons the Lone Flyer for their deck, and then he summons the Owl. And I believe the Owl brought out the this one that searches the spell and trap. So he gets Ticket. I remember Ticket. So he gets Ticket, and Tickets let him get more resources for of his monsters. Also, the other continuous spell other than Ticket, it gives him an extra normal summon. I just remember that. Yeah, it's the same card I've read before, but I don't know why I'm gonna keep reading it. But okay, so I'm cutting his deck. Looks like he's link summoning. But a link monster. When the link monster points to Madolche, it can't be destroyed by battle by card effects, I believe, or it protects itself. It does some form of protection. Yeah. It just needs to point to Madolche monster. So he activates his Chateau, shuffles all the Madolches back, and I guess it Xyz monsters down to once. Hard monster turn. So he got 2 out, but he shorts more of the continuous spells. I guess he's just trying to get the bricks out of his deck. Well, it's not really a brick, but yeah. I mean, he already has one in the field, so he Xyz summons for probably another one of the other card. Yeah, he exists for that one. That one has an effect is if Madolche gets sent to graveyard by any effect, even its own. He can shuffle back cards from the graveyard, up to 2 cards from the grave. And by detaching, he also makes one of his monsters unaffected by monster effects. So alright, looks like I'm asking questions here. And I draw. Alright, cool. Draw Imperm, and I'm pretty much going to activate this Imperm on that monster, the one that shuffles cards from graveyard. Oh no, okay, it looks like I'm Cosmic, yeah. He has 2 sets, so I'll just got one out the way. And then I'm gonna imperm, yeah, on that monster because I don't want my stuff shuffled back. And he's gonna use it anyway. Make one of his monsters unaffected by monster effects. He chose the Link monster, and I think he's gonna shuffle. Okay, yeah, he is using another effect. No, I guess not. Okay. So, right play here would be to activate the Shaddoll fusion. That'd be the right play here. I'm trying to bait out the other trap, and it should bait it out. Yep, there we go. Bait out the other trap. Shaddoll fusion will get negated, and all I'll be left with is just a Dogmatika package left in hand. So he was able to get 2 summons. One summon was off that card in the middle column right there, and then on to your left, the EO summon off of that, the lone flyer for the deck. So any activate Ecclesia, special summon, no extra deck for his turn to activate on field, search out punishment. His monsters are all beefed up by the field spell, so even my Florida Leafs won't be able to beat over most of his monsters because their defenses are like 3,000. That one's defense is 3,000. The XT's monster attacks at 3,000, so I'm gonna have to crash if I do that. But you know, I can't just leave Ecclesia on board by herself, so yeah, I'm gonna have to just activate Florida Leafs here and just summon it. This game's not looking too hot for me, fellas. Alright, so yeah, so into battle phase. Looks like I'm attacking and just using target. I guess attack the owl. Gains 500. Yeah, there wasn't really much I could do here. I'm pretty much in a pickle right now. So I set one. Trying to fake out an imperm. Just put in the same column as the ticket. And so he draws a turn. Let's see what he's going to do. I'm playing against my boy Charlie, by the way. Today was his first day. Well, it's not today. I'm recording on a different day, but it was his first day back at Yu-Gi-Oh! Because he was taking a break as well. So, welcome back, Charlie. I know you're watching this video, Charlie. Alright, so he switches monster attack position. I'm pretty sure he's about to beat over everything. And he crashed at the floor. Trying to save the punishment just in case if I top deck like a invocation or something. I don't want to get locked out on my extra deck just yet. Set one and I draw, and guess what? I drew, fellas, Invocation. That's why I did not want to activate the punishment just yet. Alright, let's see what to do here. I don't want to link with Alistair for a light monster because he'll just shuffle it back with the these monsters. But these already got lights already in graveyard, so I'll just use the floor and Alistair here. No, actually, okay. Oh, I'm using Ecclesia instead. Okay, cool. Summon Mechaba. That's engraved. Attempt to use Invocation. Let's see if he'll allow it. What I probably should have done here, actually, no, that wouldn't have worked. I was about to say Invocation and then chain punishment. That would have been bad. All right, anyway, yeah, he's shuffling back the Invocation. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. Because right now I have no cards in hand. Okay, so looks like I am looking for targets, what to do with the punishment here. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I have to activate the Dogmatika punishment, and I can't really target that one. It won't give me, it won't benefit me anyway, really. So it seems like I'm choosing the card in the middle column, and I'm sending Apclone effect. Apclone will get me, I believe, Squamata here, because Schism ain't gonna really help me here. Yeah, so Squamata, send Dragon to draw a card. So I have a card for, and I drew Book of Moon. So I'm just gonna set the Book of Moon. And this is going to attack into And they'll all get shuffled back to hand. They'll go to hand anyway. I don't think yeah. So that's in hand now, and then he draws a turn. I tapped into that monster because I don't want him to normal summon the purple one to search again. So summon, and he has no targets to search for his spells and traps. And he Exceed summons for the good old Exceed monster. I book a moon that though, because that one would shuffle back cards in the field if it should by shuffling the same amount of Madolches back into his deck. Even the ones that he detached. But anyway, he still had extra normal summon, and now he's going off. I'm just calling it a game. oh man, calling it a game. By the way, I have this video sped up, so we're pretty close in time right now. We're getting very close into time. Yeah. So I'm side decking. I'm thinking here. I'm getting ready to use the Ghost Mourner. Yeah, I'm putting Ghost Mourners in there, and just so I can win in time. I like playing those. I like playing that card in time. If whoever had the highest life wins. So, all right, and I think either he's starting or I'm starting. I think he's starting. Yeah, and I drew the Ghost Mourner. You see the call by the grave and the tactics. Well, there goes my Ghost Mourner because he's not. I have nothing else to bait it out with. So, oh man. Oh well. Yeah. At this point, we're about in a minute left in time, I believe. Anyway, he's doing his combos. His deck doesn't have any way to burn really. So he's gonna set a board. He normal made his Exceeds monster. Yeah, my boy Charlie here. He's been playing this deck for a minute. He has a lot of success with his Madolches. His Madolches is kind of like same with me and my Jagunis. Like I love my Jagunis. I need to rebuild that again. But anyway, he summoned his Link monster. He kind of messed up. There was a Madolche playing in the same zone. But anyway, he got it back though. So anyway, now he got his Omni Negates for his deck. He's on set 2, Exceed summon, and he exceeds for that. And it looks like I'm gonna attempt to nib him here. Yeah, nib him here. This will be a fat token. This boy is thick. Anyway, yeah, they called time. I revealed that I had this. It wouldn't matter. So we decided to play like a find a spell card game. We didn't have dice, so I chose 2 cards, and he had to find it, and he didn't find a spell card. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.